I was going to wait to do an update until I had everything in, but I have a bit of a crisis on my hands, and I'm not sure whether or not what's going to happen really. So anyway, brief update. Everything over here is doing pretty good. The lettuce, even the what is that? Collards that were an afterthought are doing okay. The onions are massive. The garlic is huge. More stuff over here. Collards, and that's broccoli or possibly cauliflower. Onions there, doing okay. New row of onions, they're doing pretty good. I built another trellis and a box over here for, in the middle there's cucumbers, all those dragon egg cucumbers, and then I have squash on one side and zucchini on the other side. And I don't care what anybody says, squash and zucchini do not take full sun. They're much better off in the shade. Partial anyway. Alright, peas, doing pretty good. I've got a bunch of peas off there. Potatoes, look at those potatoes. I planted way too many in the bucket for future reference. Bought these, they're Bonnie plants, but they're heirloom varieties, Mr. Stripey. I figured, check them out, see what they're all about. Basil's doing good. More peas over here. Broccoli and carrots are doing great. Cauliflower, not so much. Over there we have peppers. I got all kind of peppers in here. Bell peppers, Cubanelle peppers, jalapeno peppers, banana peppers, all kind of peppers. Parsley, and all along the outside of the ring is more squash and zucchini. The lettuce, I bought a few romaine, put those in because my romaine didn't seem to make it. And lettuce, I know I gotta thin that. More lettuce. I can't seem to grow flowers. I planted flowers in there, and I got a few marigolds that look like they're gonna come in, but raspberries doing okay. More peppers. Those are the melons there. The only thing that survived or germinated was the sugar babies and a couple of cantaloupes. None of those seedless ones germinated. I don't know what happened with that. More peppers. Beans. Beans didn't do so well either. Those red noodle beans and the asparagus beans, for some reason, I think I planted them on a bad day or something. Anyway, not a lot of that batch made it. Cucumbers, doing great. These are Boston pickling cucumbers, and I planted a couple of those purpless ones in there too. More peppers. In between these, and each of these little cogs, there's also bush beans to fill in the spots there. So I got a bunch of bush beans that are hopefully going to come up. The corn, we had some terrible wind, and I lost a lot of stuff due to wind. But anyway, more peppers. Over here we have the Swish Rainbow Shard. I'm not even sure I like Shard, but anyway, those are in there. And then, planted almost 200 tomato plants. Check it out. But here's the crisis. All the cold weather for our area was supposed to be over. We weren't supposed to get any more frost. But tonight it's supposed to be down to 42, and tomorrow night it's going to be down to 39. But with the way the weather changes around here, that could easily drop even further. So, in case you guys never hear from me again, it means my tomatoes all died of frost and I went on a killing spree. But anyway, that's where we are so far. All that mulch, that huge mulch pile, all in there. So if nothing else, God, they've got to be insulated. And those Mountain Dew bottle things worked out real well. Self-feeding, and I haven't got the crop netting up yet, but that's what I'm going to use on the supports there. is crop netting, and then just kind of train the tomatoes in between there and hope that's enough support for them. Anyway, that's where we are.